Last night, Lewiston City Council voted to select a new partner that will operate a future city-run homeless shelter.
Things are still in the early stages, but we are learning what kind of impact a new shelter could have in the area. News Center Maine's Alex Haskell is following this story. He's outside of Lewiston City Hall with more. Alex.
Hey, Amanda and Brian. Now, although the city has other homeless shelters, housing leaders say they only help certain demographics and a low barrier shelter is needed.
The goal is obviously to address the most vulnerable people in our community. Some clothing here.
That's what Kevin Bollard of the nonprofit Caden's Kitchen intends on doing as Lewiston's new partner in its fight against homelessness.
And this is, kind of one of those challenges that we've been looking to address.
A challenge he's familiar with.
We try to provide everything, whether it's from simple winter gear.
Providing free food and clothes to unhoused individuals. He now gets to help address the crisis in another way, as Caden's Kitchen has been chosen to operate a future city-run homeless shelter.
The size of shelter we're talking about is somewhere in the range of 40 to 60 beds.
Craig Saddlemeyer is the co-chair of Lewiston's Shelter Committee. He says despite the city having several homeless shelters, they only help a select demographic, such as domestic violence survivors and young people, leaving many people without a place to go. The new shelter would be low barrier and more accessible.
That would help a lot of folks who are on the street right now and are not able to access the services they need to get into permanent housing.
The partnership between Bollard and Lewiston doesn't include funding or an improved site for a shelter. It's just to begin talks. But as he did last year, Bollard is trying to run an emergency warming center this winter. He's looking at the former Shemengi's Bar and Grill, one of the locations of last year's deadly mass shootings. He said it could work as a shelter site, but there have not been any talks about it yet with the city.
We feel it does check a lot of the boxes needed from a service provider, standpoint. It's over 10,000 square feet. It has a minimal communal impact.
Now, City Council is expected to vote on Shemengi's becoming a warming center next week. As for the homeless shelter, no official talks on that yet, but wherever it ends up, it's expected to open next year. In Lewiston, Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.